February 14th, Valentines for sales pros. I'm newly married, and Valentine's Day is creeping up. What do I do? Well, everything I stand for in selling is about standing out from everyone else. So I thought, oh, these women always get roses. I'll be different and get something truly unique. My princess bride will be overjoyed, maybe even impressed with my creativity. What do I do? And then it hits me. Venus, the goddess of love. I'll do something related to Venus from mythology. So I got her a plant. Perfect idea. A Venus flytrap. You know, they're the little plants that slam shut on insects when they crawl inside and digestive juices begin to dissolve the little bugs, which end up as plant food. So I go to the store, and they're really inexpensive, and I felt kind of bad, but I felt a little bit better because I bought her 2 of them. Put them in a package. She came home to open up these plants and tore the foil off. Got to be honest, it didn't go over very well. Well, I realized later that what I was doing from a salesperson's perspective was great. It just wasn't the wisest thing to do with my wife. See, our job in selling is to really distinguish ourselves from others who sell. So I resisted the roses because I wanted to stand on my gift giving. Well, I now know that I'd already sold my bride, and she bought the day she said yes to the closing question, will you marry me? And she proved there was no buyer's remorse when she said, I do at the altar. But you do still have to separate yourself from other sales reps. So how are you doing that? Get creative and have some fun. Let me know what you come up with. I'll share a couple stories that I've done about ideas I've applied in the past. I had one woman, a senior executive for a hospital in Chicago, and I couldn't get to her for several months. Couldn't get through her gatekeeper, admin assistant. No matter what I said, didn't get a call back from her. Well, I remembered I met somebody at a trade show that sold these big coconuts, and you could write on the marker a message and stick them in the mail. It was expensive, but I figured last shot at getting to this buyer. So I write, you're a tough nut to crack on a coconut and mail it to this woman. A week later, my phone rings, I answer it, and there's these 2 female voices breaking up into laughter on the phone. And it's the admin assistant who got the coconut and brought it into the CFO, who said, call him right now. I got the appointment and later made the sale. It was a great experience. So what are you doing to be creative? I had another woman I had to call on, and she was just a mean, nasty buyer. She had a reputation, and she was kind of proud of it. So first time I ever met her, I had to think of a way to distinguish myself, and I walked up to her, shook her hand, but had something hidden behind my back, my gift for her. And I said, I heard you're a tough person. I heard you're even a little bit proud of how tough you are in dealing with salespeople. And she's like, yeah, there's probably a lot of truth to that. I said, they said you're a dragon. That's how they describe you. She goes, that could be true. I said, well, I saw something, and I thought, this is you. And I thought I'd buy you a gift. So I hope you're not offended, but I want you to have this. And I hand her a cactus. Her eyes light up, and she goes, that's me. I'm a cactus. I'm a cactus to everybody that comes near me. That's perfect. She was delighted. It was the first time people in her office, people told me later, they'd never seen her laugh. And I closed my sale there faster than any sale I've ever closed. It was an unbelievable experience with her because I did something to connect with her. I did something to stand out from all the other salespeople she couldn't stand. So think about it. How are you being creative? There's a whole business, the advertising specialties business, where you can customize products or find ideas and gifts. And I suggest you look into that. But in the meantime, if you come up with a great idea, send me a message. I'd love to share it with everybody else here. Remember, you need to distinguish yourself from everyone else who sells.